Hey, Sharmina here. Lab assignment 7, part 2, naming bones of the skeleton. Here's my sheet, and I'm gonna first start with the pelvic girdle area. This is the pelvic girdle area. Where this part is, I have this detached. The socket is called acetabulum. 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 It's like the socket where the femur meets. The little foramen right here is the obturator foramen. Let's see, the iliac crest, the ilium bone, the ischium. Sorry, the ischium. This bone down here, the ischium. We have the pelvic area around here. The pelvic. Let's see, the ischial tuberosity. I'm gonna turn to the back. You see a little better. Is the like the little bony area right here. It's kind of where, like, if you sitting down, that's the ischial tuberosity. We have the ischium. Oh yeah, the sacroiliac joint. Turn it right again. Posterior is where the sacrum and the ilium meets. They join. So this is the area where the joint, the sacroiliac joint. Okay, so that's the bones of the pelvic girdle that I just named. So we're gonna go with going down where the femur, the femur, the femur head, the femur neck, the neck. Oh yeah, this whole bone is the femur. The greater trochanter, and the lesser trochanter. So the bone. So this is like my right. So this is the medial condyle, and the lesser condyle, the femur. With my pointer, my little paper clip that I rigged up to be my pointer. So it's the lateral condyle. This is the patella, the knee bone. The tibia, which is the long bone, the tibia. This is the anterior crest of the tibia, the fibia bone, right here. The medial malleolus, medial malleolus is right here, and this is the lateral malleolus. We done went over the patella, so we're gonna go to the ankle and foot. So the ankle and foot consist of the tarsals, tarsal bones right here. Like the ankle bone is called the talus. It's right there under where the tibia. So this is the ankle bone. I said around this area. The calcaneus calcaneus. Sorry, calcaneus is the heel bone. So we have the talus, the ankle bone, the tarsal part of the foot bone, the middle tarsal. It's right there in the middle between the tarsals and the phalanges. So the metatarsals and then the phalanges. It's like the toes. Okay. So now we're going to do the upper extremity, which is the humerus. So this is the humerus. The humerus greater tubercle. The humerus greater tubercle. And this is the lesser tubercle. The lesser. The greater up top. Greater. The lesser. The olecranon is part of the ulna, but the olecranon fossa is in the humerus. So this is the olecranon bone, and then the olecranon fossa, where it articulates right here. The olecranon fossa, the olecranon bone. The medial epicondyle. Going back to the end. The medial of the humerus. The medial epicondyle. And then this is the lateral epicondyle. The outer lateral epicondyle right here. Sorry. Right here. The medial epicondyle of the humerus, and then the lateral epicondyle of the humerus. The truncula is kind of this space area in this right here at the bottom where it lays. That's the truncula of the humerus. Let's see, the radius bone, still in that anatomical position, the radius bone, and then we have the ulna bone. The ulna bone right here. The radius head of the radius. The styloid process of the radius. Styloid process of the radius. The styloid process of the ulna. Or my pointer of my paperclip. Styloid process of the ulna. Went over the olecranon. Olecranon. Going down to the wrists and hands. Still in the anatomical position, palms up. We have the carpals, which is the wrist. The wrist bone, it consists of 8 bones. The scaphoid. Stand up, sorry. The scaphoid, the lunate, the triquetrum, and the pisiform, the bony area right above the triquetrum bone, the trapezium bone, the trapezoid, it's like a 5-angle bone right beside the trapezium, the capitate, and the hamate. Silly lovers try position that they can't handle. So scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, the pisiform, trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, hamate. Um, Below is the middle. The middle, the middle, Lord, the middle carpals. So the metacarpals, the metacarpals is like the hand bone, and then the phalanges. The phalanges 1 start with the thumb, phalanges 2, phalanges 3, phalanges 4, phalanges 5. Phalanges, the finger bones. And I think that concludes the all the bones that was due to name. So hopefully it was okay. Thank you.